You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. Well, speaking of being insane, today at the White House, Donald Trump called some of his black flunkies.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And one of them is Republican, black conservative.
Boy.
Raynard Jackson. So, y'all, I'm going to play for y'all what Raynard actually said today. Watch this.
My name is Raynard Jackson. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Daryl, for inviting us to this roundtable here. I'm from St. Louis, originally live here in Virginia. But what I'd like to say to you, Mr. President, is kind of off the beaten path. I'd like to say to all the media assembled here that I wish they would quit lying about what you've done specifically for the black community. So you got radical liberal journalists like Joy Reid from MSNBC, Don Lemon from CNN, Roland Martin, who are putting more poison into the black community than any drug dealer, who are killing more black folks than any white person with a sheet over their face. How are they doing it? Spreading these lies about the economy you had, Mr. President, before the virus was a continuation of Obama. That's just factually not true. I have a degree in accounting. I keep up with the economy. They're lying. So to all these folks on MSNBC, CNN, Roland Martin, what, you're afraid to have real black Republicans who know what the hell they're talking about? If you want to know the truth, if you want us to dissect the Obama economy, let's do it. And I think, Mr. President, your record will win the debate. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And, you know, it's interesting you say that, but you go down a list of criminal justice reform and all of the things we've done, opportunity zones, the best unemployment rate in the history, just before the plague came in. And it's going to be back again soon. I think it's going to be back again a lot sooner than people think. I think last...
Raynard, bring your ass. Bring your ass. Now, y'all, we've been calling Raynard since this video came out. First, he wasn't returning the phone calls. Then, all of a sudden, we called him, and then his assistant responds by saying he's still at the White House in meetings. Now, we all know he lying. Matter of fact,
oh, gosh. Here we go. Here we go.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Raynard Jackson
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
so I hear you decide to mention my name twice at the White House, but why are you conveniently avoiding my phone calls and that of my booker, Raynard? Since you so grown and bold talking trash at the White House, why don't you bring your ass on Roland Martin Unfiltered and let's actually talk about what you're talking about? Maybe you scared to come on my show after I wore your ass out on TV One when you lied about the political action donors to your committee. Oh, yeah, you remember that? Remember when you said you had thousands of donors to your PAC and it was a lie and it was essentially funded by the Mercer family? Oh, yeah. When you come on, I'm going to roll a tape to remind you of that. And so since you also want to talk about folks who don't have the facts on the economy, when did the economic resurgence start in America? Didn't we just enter into a recession in February, ending the longest consecutive streak of positive economic growth? When did all of that start? I don't think it started in January of 2017. So Raynard, since you think you big and bad and talking trash in front of Trump and saying I won't have real black Republicans, I guess Eugene Craig is not real. I guess Chris Metzler, he's not real. I guess Derek Holley, he's not real. I guess those aren't real black conservatives. I've had R.C. Maxwell. Is he real? I've had, your boy Deontay. We know he weak, but is he real? Now, maybe he not real. But so, Raynard, let me know Wednesday. Today Wednesday. Thursday, 6 to 8, pick a time, bring your ass. Friday, 6 to 8, pick a time, anytime. Because I'm telling you, I got something for you. So since you think you big and bad in front of Trump, why don't you come talk to me since you want to call somebody out? And I'm going to teach you how a grown man going to give you a spanking before the public. You got my number.
Roland, how do you spell your ass? Bring your ass. How do you spell that?
Bring your ass. That's all one word. Bring your ass.
Bring your ass.
It's all one word. That's all I want to know. See,
Actually,
he
it's
ain't
three
been
words,
answered.
but-
He ain't been, no, it's one word.
It's
Bring
3
your
words,
ass.
proper English, the Queen's English. Bring your ass.
No,
but
no,
I
bring-
like bring your ass.
The only
I
people
like
that
it.
speak proper English are in England. Americans do not speak proper English. So let's not even go there.
See, here's the deal, okay? I'm telling you. All these Trump people, and then y'all, he actually said, I've got a degree in accounting. You couldn't even count the number of people who donated to your political action committee. And you, dog, I got it on tape.
I remember that. I remember
got
that
it on
when we were
tape.
on TV One.
He said on TV One and said, I don't
Yeah, I
know,
remember.
we have thousands of donors. Y'all, we went back and counted. I think it was like 28. But
I'm
he
just
got a degree in
amazed.
accounting. Robert,
I'm just
very clear.
Why
very
y'all
clear.
gotta bring Deontay in there? Deontay, my boy, he cool.
Deontay, if he your boy,
Yeah.
that boy need to go read some
Deontay
books.
was weak the last time he was on.
That boy was so weak.
Deontay
That boy,
good.
that,
He
boy
was
was so,
weak.
that boy was so weak on the election night. The other black conservatives said, don't put his ass back on. Don't put it on.
But aren't you amazed at the power and impact of the white supremacy trauma trance and how it could run some of us stone crazy and have us do what he just did and what some other Republicans is. I mean, it's just amazing. That's why I said earlier, Roland, that the issue of internalized oppression and in terms like white supremacy is a real issue in our community that we need to deal with simultaneously to these other achievements, or else we're gonna relapse.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you. When Paris Denard came on here, Robert, he tried to sit here and spin some stuff. He must thought he was
Insane.
talking to Willie Foo-Foo. They don't understand. I got CVS long receipts.
CBS.
There's a group of black Republicans who are serious, who are textually based, who are about accountability and about bringing things to our community. And there's some who are actors and who are sensationalists, who are internet celebrities, so on and so forth. So I think that we have similar issues on both sides of the aisle. I think that once we can bring policy issues together, where both sides can come together, that's when we'll move furthest in the community. So I tend to focus on the legislative issues that we can agree on, and not the personality issues that drive us apart.
Scott,
Yeah,
I
but
got
Roland,
time. Scott, I got time. I got time.
You don't like for us to use certain names on your show, but looking at him suck up to Trump like he was in the field trying to get a job in the House was just completely embarrassing for black people or for black Republicans. I mean,
He didn't
really,
embarrass me.
give me
I
a
don't feel
break.
embarrassed.
I mean, I got to tell you, I thought to myself, how many pieces of silver did he take this time in order to say that on national TV?
Well, the reason he said it is because he ain't got a real constituency. He been taking, Raynard Jackson has been taking hundreds of thousands of dollars from the Mercers, and he ain't delivered nothing. Raynard Jackson can't put 30 black people in a room to talk about anything. And so he's mad. He's still mad at the Republican Party. He claims took his idea from their Black History Month event. And if y'all really want to laugh, okay, Raynard been writing a column. Maybe he still writes. I don't know with NMPA. If y'all really want to laugh, y'all, this fool actually put at the bottom of his column, Pulitzer Prize nominated columnist Raynard Jackson. I sent that fool an email and said, dumbass, anybody can nominate themselves for a Pulitzer Prize.
Right.
His application didn't even get past the receptionist. They probably, so the envelope went, Raynard, oh, hell no, he ain't no real. Been gone.
Well, who writes that? Who writes that at the end of a column?
Pulitzer Prize
Who does
nominated.
that?
I said, you must be rough when you ain't got no real awards where you got to put Pulitzer Prize nominated.
Bless his heart.
Bless his little heart.
That made no sense.
You can bless his
It
little
makes no
You
sense.
can bless his little heart. But Raynard, when you come here, I'm telling you right now, you might want to put on, you might want to strap some phone books around your waist.
Oh,
Like
God,
they
Roland,
do in
come on.
like they do in prison. Because what's gonna happen? You're gonna take some body blows. And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be so hard, you're gonna be hollering, Daddy, stop! Daddy, stop! I'm gonna sit here and it's gonna be team whip that ass when I'm done with you. Because see, here's
But
the
he's an
thing.
When you
alpha.
want to come,
He's
you
an
got to
alpha,
give
isn't he?
you got to have a more sweeter and warm and loving delivery.
He's an alpha.
No, he not.
That's
He
not
ain't beat up an
making him
alpha.
come.
Yes, he is.
No, he
yes,
not.
He
Nice
is. He's
try.
an alpha.
But here's the deal, Raynard.
He's an alpha.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Pick a day. Raynard, pick a day. Pick a day. Take your time. But I'm telling you right now, don't go to Candace Owens for some coaching, because it ain't going to end well, player. It ain't going to end well.
She won't come on either.
It's not going to end well. Since you say you're a real Republican. Okay.
Roland, their job is not rational engagement. Their job is not to address black people who can actually take what they say and evaluate it and make it ridiculous. Their job is to do exactly what they do. They're to put some rhetoric out in the culture to make us second guess ourselves as black people.
I'm here 5 days a week.
Second guess our rational behavior. That's their job.
5 days a week.
But look, if they're going to be around the table speaking to the president, maybe we should have conversations with them about delivering the actual message of our community to the people in power. I think
But
there's
they don't talk,
the
they
ability
don't
to
talk to
articulate
our
those
community,
things.
Robert.
That's
Raynard
not even a rational
Raynard
request.
Jackson
There's a
not talking to
certain
black
thing to
folks
say
in the
for trying to work
community.
with people.
Robert, let me tell you what Raynard's recognized game. Raynard is a grifter.
Yes.
We showed the data. The Mercers have given him more than $400,000 for his Black Political Action Committee, and the biggest expenditure was his salary. He's a grifter, and that's why he was at the table. But again, Raynard, I'm here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday,
He ain't
6 to
coming.
8 p.m. Eastern. We talk to your assistant. Let me know which hour you want tomorrow. Because matter of fact, I give you an hour, but it ain't going to take an hour. Because you know what? After about 4 minutes, you're going to be screaming for your mama and your daddy when I'm done with you. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. All right.
Aren't you worried about defaming him, though?
No.
I mean, I'll defend you,
Oh,
but
come on,
you
Scott.
called him a grifter. You told me you're going to whip his ass. Are you okay?
I'm very well. I'm very well. But all I know is
rolling out the White House, man.
show me what you did with all the money you got from the Mercers. But again, he
God.
sat on my show and lied publicly. The man with a accounting degree said he had thousands of donors. I think he had about 20 or 30.
Yeah, I
If,
think
you know-
I was on the show that day.
I
remember
don't
that.
know 20 or 30 equal thousands. But
White
I'll be
supremacy
more than happy to entertain. All right, folks, back to our RolandMartinUnfiltered video in just one moment. Folks, Ceek. Of course, you know, black-owned company. Mary Spiel owns it. They have these wonderful headphones, 360-degree 4D headphones that are fantastic, unbelievable sound. We have a partnership with them, folks, where if you get these headsets, you can actually use your promo code to get a discount. And so what you should do is use RMVIP 2020, RMVIP 2020 for these particular headphones. They're absolutely fabulous. Sounds great. And again, when you buy these, you are supporting a black-owned company. Go to Ceek.com, CEEK.com. That's CEEK.com. Trust me, you will certainly enjoy what they sound like.